Just me and my notes, me and my questions and notes and questions I'm really asking myself and you guys, and maybe we can figure this out together. Where's my beard comb? Get you a wooden beard comb. Let me get this beard where I need it. It ain't nowhere near the length that I need it, that I would like it to be. We're gonna knock this out while it's raining. Yes, it is raining. It is raining in the A. Looking like Seattle in the A. Rain, rain, go away. Humble trying to get outside and get some pay. Let me put this up. It's about the 2 minute mark in rock and roll. It's not gonna be a long live because and it's Sunday and I ain't in the mood. I'm really finna get me something to eat and lay it down. Try it again tomorrow, God's will. Get a few people in here, a few more people in here. Questions. Hit the like button as y'all come in, please. Hit the like button as y'all come in. So no jumper. First of all, good Sunday, good Sunday. If you're watching this video, that means your time isn't up within this earth realm. So get on your purpose, give thanks, be grateful, be humble. No jumper going broke. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I think it's just like a figure of speech and whatever. He's not. It's not like literally going broke, but in business, and I'm pretty sure Adam he's smart enough to know that. In business, appreciate the subscription. Hit the like button, please. I'm pretty sure Adam knows business has its ups and he has its downs. He kept mentioning COVID, like he said his channel, everything that he had going on, everything he touched was like turning into gold, liquid gold, during COVID. Now during COVID, a lot of podcasts, a lot of everything was doing pretty good because everybody was stationed at home. So they just wanted to find something that can entertain them while they was home, trying to stay away from this COVID stuff. So a lot of podcasts and YouTube channels thrived during that time, and things changed, after COVID left and people can move around a little bit more. But he say his numbers dropped back down. Why your numbers dropped back down, Adam? Or did your numbers really drop back down? Let me get to these questions because there's a lot of stuff I want to say. He said I was supposed to Google that, and I'm pretty sure that's a good check. I was supposed to Google that and see what YouTube pay out on stuff like that before I did this live so I could have a little facts, but I don't have the facts. But he said last month they channel did both his channels collectively, or that main channel did over 25 million views last month. Now, Adam, it don't take a rocket science, Adam, to figure out that if your channel did 25, you have a monetized channel, and it did 25 million views, not adding super chats, things to that nature, and people that's a member of your channel or whatever. How many? You got like almost 5 million subscribers. So even if you had 2,500, 5,000 people that are members, or 1,500 people that are members, even though you may have more. But let's say you had 1,000 people that are members at $5 a month. What's that? What's that? 5 grand? Something like that, somewhere, something like that, a month just doing that. So Adam, you're doing pretty good. I know you're doing very good in the revenue part, as far as with no jump. If you did 25 million views last month, I know you made a good check. But you're gonna say, oh, I got staff. I think Adam highest employees is like the security and maybe the editor, the guy who does the editing work or whatever. Them guys you see in front of the camera, I'm pretty sure they not on one of those extremely crazy lucrative salaries at no jump. None of them. None of them. And the only reason why Whack 100 may make a little more than all of them, because he brings a different type of I guess energy towards that platform or whatever. All right, let me see. Adam 22 body language doesn't match his ranting. It doesn't. Now, I'm not saying he had to get on live and be crying and be sniffling and wiping his eyes and all broken, cracking in his voice or whatever. But it sounds like, first of all, I could tell he was reading off of something, teleprompter, wall. He was reading off of something. You could tell, and it just didn't seem like personal, like a personal, like, hey man, we had no jumper, we've hit a rock in a hard place, we hit a wall, we're having some challenges over here, I'm having to make some rearrangements or whatever. It didn't seem real sincere. It almost sounded like you was trolling. This is Atlanta Braves hat, not a mega hat. Now I know it's red like a mega hat, but it is a yeah, make Atlanta great again. Shit. Yeah, it's a mega hat. Make Atlanta great again. I miss the old Atlanta. I miss my old city. I enjoy the tourists. Some tourists, they're good. I mean, people are out of towners that live here. I enjoy a few of them, but make Atlanta great again. You're right. I do have a mega hat on. Make Atlanta great again. Go back to the old Atlanta that I remember. But anyway, Adam employment, he employed on camera at least 6 to 10 employees. About 6 to 10 employees, not adding the security and the editors. Like I said earlier, I think that his most, because they pump out a lot of videos. So, in pumping out a lot of videos, your editors, they probably damn near never having no rest, no time to sleep. So they just really editing and doing this and doing that. So I can imagine his editors, his cameraman, he's paying them pretty good, a pretty good salary. And his security, I really feel like his security is and his editors will make more money than the Flacco, the Almighty, and Lush and all them. I don't see him paying them more than he paid the editors and the cameraman and the security. I don't. So, what's up with this big hit? And you say, no jumper Instagram. I didn't even know no jumper had an Instagram. I don't follow a lot of celebrities or a lot of like channels, like podcast channels. I feel like that's just taking up too much of my time. If I watch you almost daily on YouTube, I don't want to see you on Instagram and Twitter. I want to see some other shit when I'm doing that. So he said his Instagram, the no jumper Instagram, was taken down without any strikes. Really, Adam? You really didn't get no warning, Adam? Was you on Instagram doing what Boosie was doing? Reasons why they was taking Boosie channel? Doing what a lot of conspiracy theorists and people like that lose their channel was doing? No, Adam. What's the real reason why your YouTube or your Instagram channel was taken down? What's the real reason? Was you abiding by the guidelines on Instagram? I know they can be kind of strict, which is kind of like weird to me because you can go on Instagram and see uh, vagina prints, camel toes, the JJs. You can go on there and see massive asses, BBL asses, flat asses, natural asses, white asses, Spanish ass, black asses. You can see all that on their breasts. You can see, I've even been on Instagram and seen women, they got a breastfeeding movement on Instagram. So what was you doing on your channel, Adam, for you to lose your channel? Someone is stalking you, this video taping you. I don't understand that one. But anywho, let me get back to the questions. Laid off employees due to revenue shrinkage. Close down your store. Selling the building. You say you bought the building for like $4 million, and I'm gonna do this in reverse. You bought the building, it cost you about $4 million to put that building together. You're trying to sell the building now. I understand that businesses, shit happens, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do. You said once you sell the business, the building, you should be back financially straight to no jumper as a whole. So what are y'all doing with the money, Adam? What are y'all doing with the money, Adam? What you doing with the money? Cause y'all been eating for some years, Adam. You've been around for about 10 years, 5-10 years, Adam. I just smell like that shit just sound kind of fishy to me, man. It sound kind of fishy. You close down your store. Okay, stores close down, shut down. People ain't gonna always support your clothing or whatever the case may be. I get it. I ain't even mad at you about that one. The employees, you say you laid off employees or did they quit, Adam? Did them boys over there at Fig, you threw a shot at T-Rail. Did you lay them off or did they quit? Because the only person I can see that you fired or laid off that's back now is Lush. And I want to say, I don't know if you laid off what's my boy with the raspy voice, the pimp dude. I don't know if you laid him off or he start with an S. It's somewhere. Anyway, did you lay him off or did he quit, Adam? I don't get that. I don't get this. DJ Vlad, you should have took advice from your idol, your role model, Vlad. You should have took advice from Vlad. That's right. Vlad has a very low overhead. He mostly do his interviews, and then sometimes you'll hear another guy doing the interviews or whatever. But I don't really think Vlad has a high overhead or whatever. But is that the real reason why you're trying to switch up everything now? Good thing Flacco has successfully successful YouTube channel. No Jumper is down bad after this takedown. Flacco, he was already doing like some good numbers. He was doing some decent numbers beforehand. This would be a good time for him too. If this not a play that they making a move, because this is the reason why I want y'all to stick around for a second. If that whole no jumper is going broke situation, them niggas known for running fake plays. They known for running fake plays. They done been caught in so many lies. Adam is a viewership whore. Whack 100 is a viewership whore. You know what I'm saying? They love views. And at the end of that video, no jumper going broke, he said, I got 3 things: free, cheap, and generous or whatever. So he did that whole spiel really just to get to what he said at the end of that video, trying to get people to give $5 to become a member on his. He did all that just to say he really wants y'all to become members members only channel and being generous and wanting this, and you get for $100, something for $100. Your name will be at the end of each video, and it really was a sales pitch. It really was a sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? His energy, first of all, Adam's energy didn't match a motherfucker that got $1 million situation going on, and shit is really getting hectic. Shit is really now. I commend you. If you is going up under a whole lot of pressure, losing this, losing that, then you got a very good poker face, a very good calm energy given. But I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. Did Vlad get in your ear, Adam, and say, "Come here, come here, little protege, come here. Why you got all these niggas working for you?" You see what Adam do. Adam will get B-list celebrities, C-list actors, C-list rappers, B-list rappers. Because I can't think of one A-list rapper that's active right now that's over there doing numbers with Vlad. You know, he get the Boosies, he get the Crunchy Blacks of the world. He get, you know, the I want to say yellow the boy from Chicago. He done been over there a few times, I want to say. But he normally don't get a lot of A-list what's callers, right? He don't get a lot of A-list rappers or whatever, right? What the hell is that about? I don't know what that's about. So he probably told you, you might want to start laying off a bunch of these Negroes you got over here. Of course, he's going to keep Wack 100 in the loop, because Wack going to probably muscle his way in the loop. He got both of them. I don't know. Wack seemed like a tap dancer for both of them, but at the same time, I've seen him humble himself when he be on their platforms. Adam can do gay jokes, gay rants, gay trolling with them. He'll sit there all cool, calm, and collective. He get around black people, he want to act tough. He get around Vlad, he want to be real nice and all, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're gonna see how that roll out. I got on here, bad energy always manifests bad results. So if all this is true, Adam, that you're crumbling, no jumper is crumbling. Oh, they took the Instagram channel for no reason. We didn't do anything. We didn't have any strikes. They did this. Oh, this is down, that's down. Oh, plug talk. I had the nude interviews with the porn stars and this, that, and oh. Bad energy always manifests bad results. It's only so long and so far that negative blessings can go. It's only so far negative blessings can take you. Because you're going to find yourself constantly having to do what you're doing to maintain afloat, which is drop constant videos, constant rants, constant like viral, trying to go viral. Even if you got to do fake plays, have these gang members on there, you got to constantly keep doing something to keep the ball going. Negative energy always manifests negative results. Remember that. Oh, it's lightning. I'm afraid of this. I'm scared. Plug Talk is another business he said is doing well. I think eventually that's the direction Adam is going to be focusing on. I think Adam going to get back to, you know, he's like a little porn star like type dude. What's up, Pookie? He's like an old porn star type dude, you know what I'm saying? And he have a lot of porn. His girl do porn, he do porn. He got like girls on there and with the plastic titties on there, you know, doing with anything to go viral. So I think in a sense, I think Plug Talk, that situation is where he's gonna direct. He's gonna find a way to wiggle himself out of being around all you Negroes, you peasants. This federal indictment, I'm not going to say the federal indictment. I think that's spooking him. I think that federal thing or whatever, he's not in trouble, but I guarantee you Vlad got in his ear like, hey man, you might want to start restructuring your platform, your brand, and start getting rid of unnecessary type of shit. Because you got to think, right? Vlad channel is really no different than Adam 22 No Jumper channel, but have rappers come in and make them. He had the ones he know that's gonna give him what he need. You know what I'm saying? Self snitching shit, beefing with other rappers shit, all kind of gang Chicago shit. He gonna have that type of shit. They gonna come and go. They not still attached to his platform the way he's paying. He can be like, hey man, I'm a business owner. I pay these artists to come out here and they give their story. I don't know what they gonna say. Blah, blah, blah. He already probably got his spiel. But you employ these same type of people. You had the same type of energy over there. The same energy go over there to Vlad. Yours a little bit more messy because you got some. You let the peasants, the Negroes, move in the house. You ain't at least Adam Vlad keep all his Negroes in the outhouse. You know, the slaves don't get the luxury of walking around these marble floors and these cherry oak, cherry wood and enjoying the AC inside of the house and the ceiling fans and the good fresh fruit. Do you know what I'm saying? Vlad makes sure he keep his Negroes out there in the outhouse, the boosies and all them. You know, he go out there in his front yard and he got them, play with his suspenders or whatever. And he say, hey, nigger, come here, nigger. Come here, Boosie Boo. And Boosie come, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Come on inside. Come on, take your shoes, clean your shoes off before you come in here. And we're gonna do a video today. And you're gonna talk about what I want you to talk about, boy. You hear me? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And then they go in there and they do what they do. He keep his Negroes in the outhouse. He got in your end, he told you, Adam, you got too many Negroes in your house. Why you got all these Negroes in your house? Get them out of the house. Get them out of the house. Yeah, we sick, boss. That's what he did. So Adam probably like, because you got to think, slave owners talk to other slave owners. They hang with each other. They do a lot of the shit they do. They do a lot of their shit. So he got in his ear and he told him, if you want to keep your plantation afloat, you must remove those Negroes out of your house. And now Adam's saying, oh, for years, we've been taking this hit. I've been keeping this away from y'all for years. During the COVID season, we skyrocketed. We did good. Motherfucker. Everybody was in the house, afraid to go outside and inhale that COVID. So they was in the house. So they wanted to entertain themselves. So they was all on YouTube finding channels. But once you can go back outside and play, a lot of content creators and channels and platforms probably done took somewhat of a hit because people outside now. But the thing is, you got a lot of dark energy, negative energy inside of that building. So you think you're gonna have dark forces, dark energy, negative energy within a confinement, but produce positive results? No, it wasn't nothing else to do. We couldn't go nowhere. There wasn't nothing else to do. And it was even a shock to me because, mind you, this city right here was the first city to open back up during COVID. Like the niggas going back out there. Fuck it, we need their ass to die anyway. Atlanta was the first city, so we was back out there chilling. Motherfuckers moving around. COVID floating around. Motherfuckers out here partying, popping bottles and shit, running around. I flew out west. I went to San Fran. 2021, 22, one of them about 21. You still had to wear masks. They were like, oh, put the mask on. Yeah, it really gave me a reminder like, oh shit, they still goddamn if these people goddamn go to Atlanta, they would be like, what COVID, what? How these motherfuckers acting? So everybody was in the house out west, you know what I'm saying? And especially out in the West Coast. Everybody was in the house. Atlanta became a disgrace, but used to be, yes, it has. I said that earlier, Remain, confident. I said, somebody said, I love that mega hat. I said, this is, it's red like a mega hat. Then I said, you know what? It is a mega hat. Make Atlanta great again. Please bring Atlanta back to, back. I get sad thinking about that. I look at my city, I say, oh, look at all this cancer in my city eating away, chewing away the essence of, oh, look at my city. This shit is pathetic now. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm on the second page. See, I did this half, now I'm on here. Why did you share this with your viewers, Adam? Yeah, life was better, man. Pookie, everybody said it was a little better back then. Hell no. Hell no. Somebody, who is this? Ren? Hell, fuck no. Fuck no. I delete my YouTube channel before I do that. But anywho, Adam, why did you decide years later to share this with your viewers? What's the real reason, Adam? Y'all hit the like button, please. What's the real reason, Adam? Why it took so many years for you to do that? Because the real reason is what I said earlier. You did this spiel because you're trying to get, see, I even got it written down. More memberships is gold. I got it written down, Adam. Oh, shit. It was like I'm glad it wasn't a long ass video. Oh my God, I got to sit here 45 minutes, an hour and listen to this fucking fake sob story, this fucking rant, this fake play. I know it's a fake play, but I got to sit here all this fucking time and listen to this shit so I can react to this shit he's talking about. But it was like 4 or 5 minutes. Cool. Stick to that, Adam. He's sharing this because at the end of the day, he just want more members. He want more members on his Patreon and all that old shit. It was a sales pitch. That's all it was. Y'all go check it out. He did the video like 4 days ago. And I didn't even know, it slipped under my radar. I didn't even know Adam did that one. I would have did this video much earlier. But I saw somebody make a video and they had Tasha K, because it got on Tasha. It came across Tasha K desk and she was talking about, I was like, what? Adam did a video talking about they going broke. What? I know Adam, the big bad porn star, got all the toughest gang members of all sets. I know he ain't going broke. I know you fucking lying. So I looked it up. You made one on, I ain't even know it. I said, oh, this motherfucker trying to get people on his damn membership. That's all. That's just a fake play. You fucked up when you said you did 25 million views last month. Now, granted, no, fuck that. That's good, nigga. You don't even got 5 million subscribers. So for you to not even have 5 million subs, and you did 25 million views last month, can somebody Google that real fast? Because I was supposed to Google that before because I like doing facts. I was supposed to Google what would 25 million views do for what that check kind of look like. Nah, he ain't going broke. He lying. It's a play to get him to his it's either a fake play or it's for him to dismantle No Jumper and get back to his plug talk with the girls. I think that's really where he want to be. But you know, I guess the porn industry took a hit too. So I guess he got, all right, damn, I got to deal with these niggas. It's 6 figures. I know it is. Because you got YouTube content creators that be bringing home 5 figures a month and they ain't doing half of that. They might be generating 1 million views a month on their channel. This motherfucker said he had 25 million views, and that's just viewers. I want y'all to understand that's just views. They don't have nothing to do with super chats. They don't have nothing to do with the Patreon, the members only shit. Yeah, I'm saying. Uh what are these uppity niggas doing on that nag? That's what Vlad Slaves was saying to Vlad to bring us to attention to him. Who is all these uppity niggas inside of Adam's plantation? Club Shay Shay got 6 figures. He definitely getting 6 figures every month. That man making millions of dollars on that, and I love that channel. I love that channel. Bootlicking ATL. Bootlicking ATL. You got bootlickers everywhere though. Not just ATL. You got bootlickers everywhere. You got tap dancing ass nigga. I guess that's what you're saying. Sambo ass nigga. Hey, look at me, boss. You got them niggas everywhere. I think he trying to stop the feds from getting in his pocket. Yes and no. I think the feds have already came and got who they wanted as far as with the connection with Adam. As far as with Adam, I think the feds have already came and got who they wanted. They don't want Adam. They would have been locked him up if they wanted him. If they felt like he was aiding and abetting, like he was funneling, giving they like helping them buy guns, or he was just doing some shit. If he was doing something like that, and yeah, but I don't think so. You then head coach for bootlickers. Head coach. At least I'm the head coach. At least what that dance Drake was doing when he was a kid. I'm the head coach. Y'all remember that video? That little dance Drake was doing. At least I'm the head coach of the bootlicking. Somebody say I'm the head coach of the bootlicking. Head coach. I'm the head coach. At least I'm the head coach. Let me see. Why you looking and talk like the guy from the movie Get Out? The guy that came to rescue the main character. That's my older brother. J Mills. Is that DJ Mills? Let me put that up. Is that DJ Mills? Like the battle rapper J Mills? You know that little dance Pooka Drake was doing? I'm the head coach of the bootlickers. See what happened to Drake? Nothing happened to Drake. The man still getting paper. I appreciate that, Jacob. That's my older brother. He said, goddamn, I look like the dude from Get Out. That's my older brother. That's you, J Mills, the battle rapper? Yeah, but back to that. Yeah, they're now you're trying to get subs to basically. Oh yeah, I put on that because he kept saying no new subscribers. Now you're trying to get subs to basically foot your bills, lawsuit, and private habits. Because if he's screaming they going broke, how you going broke, Adam? He said something about a lawsuit. They got a lawsuit in place, but he's saying that his lawyers are saying they're supposed to tell you that there's gonna be a open shut case, some bullshit. They supposed to say that. I guess he had an ex. He had his face, he had his eyes blocked off. It was like a white guy. I don't remember that guy. Who's that guy? Who saw that video I'm talking about? My mom died a month ago. My birthday. I'm only 9 years old. I'm sorry, Jacob. But I did filter this video to where they say for adults or for children. I put not for children. I don't understand, Jacob, if you are 9 years old or you just jacking my dick right now. If you, oh shit, I just said that to an alleged 9-year-old. No, retreat. If you are 9 years old, you weren't even supposed to see this video, Jacob. But I think you trolling me. Rimmons, we see you. Uncle Rimmons. Everyone wants to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Hell no. Get your 9-year-old ass off my channel. He trolling, ain't I know he trolling. Why you want trolling? It's raining, man. It's already gloomy out. I fuck with the motherfucker's spirit even while it's raining. A minor. I got minors. I fucking hit that button saying, no, this is not for children. And we got this alleged 9-year-old in the goddamn. Now, you write too good to be a 9-year-old. You ain't misspelled shit yet. Ain't no damn 9-year-old humble king. You on that battle rap. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't been trying to battle rap. I've been watching a lot of battles. I miss latest news. Lux and Ron Nitty battle. I like Hitman Holla had an event yesterday here. Bags and Body, they had an event yesterday here. I ain't even go. And you know what? I fuck with Hitman. I don't want to sound like I didn't go because I don't fuck with Hitman. But I just didn't go. I ain't been having the ain't nothing to do with Hitman. I wish him nothing but success. Cool guy. Met him a few times. This ain't got nothing to do with Hitman. I just done fell out of love with battle rap. I don't really care for it no more. I don't really care for it no more. Unsubscribing in 3, 2, 1. Get out of here. So there you have it. There you have it. I did that in less than 40 minutes. I did that less than 40 minutes. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit no more, man. That shit don't do it to me no more like it used to, Pookie. I used to fly. I was so much of a fan of that shit. I used to fly out to that shit. Chicago, St. Louis. I was flying out to these places to go see this shit. I'm not a fan of that shit like that no more. But I am interested to see the Battle of the West. We got Daylight and Rum Nitty next month, I think. Yeah, my old channel, that what I was on. I ain't really on that shit like that no more. I'm on my way to LA now. Ruben, I'm finna come to LA. I think Vlad, at the end of the, I'm finna end this like this. And I appreciate y'all on this rainy day. I believe Vlad had a conversation with Adam. Cause it's funny how Adam come up with this video like a week or so after Vlad was on there. You remember they had all the 5 horsemen of YouTube on there. You had academics, you had Vlad, you had Whack, you had goddamn Adam, and you had fucking the white boy from overseas, Trapper, whatever. You had all them on that motherfucker like Avengers or whatever. And Vlad was kind of quiet. Vlad was kind of quiet that whole time. They was talking, they was asking questions, and Vlad don't never just be that fucking quiet. I'm looking at Vlad like, what the fuck Vlad know? Vlad, they asking little questions and shit. Vlad, he was answering shit, but he wasn't like how he normally be. And I believe it was right then and there. Vlad pulled it. When that shit was over with, and you know, they went to go hang out where the white guys hang out at, Vlad got them pulled this collar. Hey man, come here, let me holler at you. You gonna have to do some rearranging around here, boy. Get these niggers out of here. I'm telling you. Because it all makes sense now. He did that video with Vlad. Then like a week or so later, now all of a sudden, hey man, I got to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to have to do some cutting off. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to rearrange it. We're selling the studio. We're selling the building. I got to do this. We're taking a big hit. But you was loud as a motherfucker, crunk as a motherfucker last week. You weren't talking that shit. You had about 20,000 people watching. I knew you wasn't in jail. I did a video. Y'all remember I said, is this cap? I knew it was cap. First of all, you ain't finna go get locked up in the feds. I ain't finna pick you up on Monday and you make bond on Monday. No, it don't work like that. And then Whack with his stupid ass. I sent my lawyer down there. We should have him out. He should be out by 2:30. Shut the fuck up. That shit don't work like that. Trap Lord. Trap Lord dude. Yeah, yeah. You sitting around smoking, chilling, laughing and shit. You had 4 extras on there the other day. Y'all wilding out. You got him just a tap dancer. He got them doing the Drake dance. Fresh out of jail. Off the back, he got out doing the Drake dance. Off the back, he got them. Look at this nigga here. This nigga just got out of jail. Off the back, his ass was in there on Vernon Ave. Westside Vernon, whatever that shit is. Off the back, his ass was doing the Drake dance. It don't work like that, especially in the Fed. Now, if his ass would have said, oh, he got stopped by LAPD and they arrested him for some missed fucking traffic tickets, or he got locked up for some bullshit. Yeah, he can make bond in the same day in a state like that. You ain't name one motherfucker got locked up in the feds and got out the same damn day. Get the fuck out of here. I heard Lucid. Yeah, they sell it too. I was gonna do a video on it. I'll touch it right now before I end this live. We're gonna get it at 45 minutes. I'm gonna end this because I finna get the fuck up out this rain. Basically what everybody was saying, Loose, it's not a coincidence. They put your slow ass in the cell with Brick Baby or da. It's a reason they put both of you fucking idiots in the same cell together. Mind you, Loose was in Nevada. He was in Vegas or whatever a week or two, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before they took him out that way. So Brick could have been had a celly. They made it like that. Now people saying, oh, they got that cell bug. They probably ain't got the cell bug, but here's the thing. And Pookie, you may know what I'm talking about on this. Certain cells, certain facilities, especially in the state and the feds, but certain facilities have a push button speaker in your cell. The officer can talk to you. He ain't have to, basically, so the officer ain't got to go all the way to the door. He can just, hey, blase. Yeah, what's up? You got a turn and visit. You already ready? All right, I'm putting my shoes on now. I'm ready. Pop my door. All right. The cell ain't wired like all these motherfuckers trying to say, like, oh, they just snuck in the room when they was sleeping, put bugs all around. No, it's not that. Those intercoms that's inside of your cell. I used to be in the room with my cell and we'd be in there talking sometime. I've been in that motherfucker and I can hear that intercom come on. I can hear when they got their message. Hey man, what y'all want, man? They'll be quiet. Man, I can hear the intercom, man. What you want? Oh shit, man, my bad, Hughes. That bad. So we ain't even know goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got a turn and visit. They might just say any fucking thing. So what they will do is turn that little fucking thing on that speaker on and listen to them two stupid fucks talk. Because guess what the first thing they're going to do when they reunite with each other? Talk. What's the first thing them two fucking idiots did? Beavis and Butthead, the black version of Beavis and Butthead. What's the first thing they did when they got locked up? They called back to the podcast, called their girls, and yeah, we're going to run it up. We're going to run the content up. They went to talking like that. So they know if I put these niggas in the cell together, turn this little intercom on, what you think they going to talk about when they on lockdown? Late night, when the doors shut, the doors closed, they in the room. You think they in there rapping? You think they in there writing movie scripts? You think they in there talking about the urban community and how we need to clean up the community? No, them niggas is in that cell talking. Man, you know what I'm saying? Them folk got me. Look what they got on my paperwork. They saying, you know what I'm saying, about the gun and this, that, and the third. And oh man, but you know, I took them guns over there. Man, I ain't even got them guns no more, man. They ain't gonna find them guns. I got them slid them guns to little Dante, man. Dante got rid of them guns, and they gonna write down Dante. They gonna be right here listening to you two stupid fucks. And they gonna write down Dante. Let's find out who is Dante. And then here go Loose. Yeah, man, you know, they trying to use that goddamn shit about the shit and no jumper. I'm just, you know, hey, man, we just running content, man. You know, we running content. They don't know for sure that we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big U might have goddamn said some shit to somebody because the niggas we robbed, that's what they gonna say. The niggas we robbed came to the house 30, 45 minutes after we robbed them. They got there. And man, we went over there and robbed that dispensary over there on Central Avenue. They gonna say some shit. They gonna be talking like a motherfucker. And they gonna be in there recording the hell out of it. Cause they so stupid. They thinking as long as I ain't on this phone saying that, nah, they got all kind of ways of listening to you, you fucking dumb quacks. So that's the reason why y'all's two stupid dogs winding up in the same cell together, same dormitory together. Because usually in the feds, they have separate teams. Even if you're not snitching on each other, they usually separate co-defendants so y'all can't cooperate, get y'all goddamn story together. Y'all can't be in that motherfucker. You know, it may cause, they always like to keep motherfuckers separated. They keep you on the blind. You don't know what your man thinking. Your man don't know what you thinking. They don't know where your head at. I done been around these type niggas. That Robert A. Dayton, the old Lovejoy jail in Clayton County, that's a federal holdover now. I done been in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 2014, 2013, something like that. I done seen these codees. I was in the laundry. I did laundry detail so we can go to every dorm. And the only way you can get on the laundry detail, you can't have codees. You can't have codees. You can't be like a informant working with these people or whatever because they want to keep you separated because something can happen to you. So when they know everybody that worked in the laundry with me or whatever was, they the only one been arrested for these charges. They ain't got no codees. They ain't working on that. They ain't got none. So you can go in all the dorms because you got to go get all the laundry bags. Besides the women dorm, they just make them put them in the front. We had to go grab them. We can still see them, but anyway, everybody that I knew had codees in the feds, and they was awaiting trial or whatever it is. They separated all of them. They don't want y'all motherfuckers together. The new movie, Let's Talk Away starring, yeah, Let's Talk Away starring Beavis, Brick Baby, and Butthead Loose. Yeah, he's the right one. They can't stop talking. They talk too much. They can't stop talking. So it was probably by design why they got both of their ass in the same cell together. I ain't never seen two federal codees in the same fucking dormitory, same tank, same cell together. In the state, yeah. In the county jail, I had a codee one time, long time ago. And me and him was in the same cell together. So they'll do that shit in the state, in the county jail, but not in the fucking feds. They got these niggas together. Nah, they working something. They is working something. But I appreciate y'all time. I done went past the 45-minute mark. Hit the like button, there you have it. All my questions. Well, shit that I was writing down, jotting down as Adam. Y'all go over there and check it out on his channel, Adam22. Even check out Tasha K. She goddamn blitzed his ass too. Talking about that hollering about going broke shit and doing this. He's finna try to downsize his interactions with all these gang members. I'm telling you, that shit spooked him. That federal shit. And Vlad done got in his ear and done told him some things. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Mighty funny how when Vlad go on that channel the other damn week, a week and a half ago, week later, now all of a sudden, No Jumper is doing bad. They going broke. They downsizing. They trying to sell the building. He done lost this. He done lost this store over here. He done lost that. All this, everything going wrong now. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Vlad done got in your ear and told you to put them niggas, get them niggas out the house and put them in the outhouse. You can still conduct business with them, but just on a different level. He might keep Flacco. Flacco ain't a gang member. So if he do keep some niggas or whatever around that motherfucker, he'll keep Flacco. He's not a gang member. He'll keep Lush. And then they'll just probably be bringing people in and interviewing them, how Vlad doing, kick them in the ass, you're on your way. But like in-house motherfuckers, nah, he ain't finna be doing that shit. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day.